George Clooney and Amal Clooney have always appeared to be the golden couple, Hollywood royalty blended with global humanitarian excellence. Their carefully curated image has long projected stability, elegance, and effortless success, which is why the sudden implosion of their marriage and the astronomical $200 million alimony demand has sent shockwaves throughout the industry. Insiders insist that George has been left completely blindsided, emotionally shaken, and financially cornered as the legal battle intensifies. What began as quiet tension behind closed doors has now erupted into a full-scale divorce crisis. The figure being demanded by Amal, according to sources close to the proceedings, is so massive that it threatens to strip George of decades of hard-earned wealth. The actor, once one of Hollywood's highest-paid stars, has reportedly been forced to consider the unthinkable, declaring bankruptcy. According to insiders, tensions between George and Amal had been escalating for months. While the public saw glamorous red carpets and sweet moments at charity events, the reality at home was far more strained. The couple's conflicting lifestyles, rumors of disagreements over work schedules, and debates about family priorities reportedly created a growing divide. But no one expected the separation to become this explosive. The moment the $200 million alimony figure surfaced, everything changed. George is said to have been absolutely shattered, reportedly pacing around his home in disbelief as attorneys reviewed what they're calling one of the most aggressive alimony demands in recent celebrity history. Friends claim he has been emotionally devastated, struggling to understand how his once inspiring marriage could dissolve into such financial warfare. The $200 million figure isn't just large, it's destabilizing. For even someone as wealthy as George Clooney, this number has severe implications. Over the past decade, he has invested heavily in businesses, philanthropy, and real estate. While his sale of Casamigos tequila added hundreds of millions to his portfolio, much of that wealth has reportedly been tied up in long-term projects. Sources close to George say his liquidity is not as strong as people assume. After factoring in taxes, investments, philanthropic commitments, and lifestyle expenses, Amal's demand places him in a financial chokehold. Legal experts analyzing the case claim that if the courts lean in her favor, George may have no choice but to declare bankruptcy as a strategic measure to protect what remains. The idea of a Hollywood legend, an icon of charm, elegance, and career longevity, being forced into bankruptcy is something fans and insiders alike are struggling to digest. As news spreads, Hollywood has been buzzing nonstop. Industry executives, fellow actors, and old friends have expressed shock not only at the breakup, but at the staggering amount being sought. One longtime associate reportedly said, "George has been in this industry for decades. He's always handled things with grace. But this is the first time I've seen him look truly defeated." Even those who know Amal personally are stunned. While she is known for her strength, intelligence, and legal expertise, the magnitude of her financial request has caught many off guard. Some believe it reflects deeper issues simmering beneath the surface. Others argue it's a strategic move from a woman who understands negotiation better than anyone. Regardless of the motive, the damage is spreading quickly and publicly. Those close to George insist that bankruptcy, while devastating, may be his only lifeline. The move would not only shield him from losing everything instantly but might also provide leverage in the ongoing negotiations. But emotionally, this situation is taking a toll. Friends say he's been replaying the entire marriage in his mind, wrestling with feelings of betrayal and disbelief. He's reportedly expressed fear that everything he built over 40 years, the movies, the businesses, the humanitarian work, could vanish overnight. This is more than a financial struggle. It's a battle for identity, dignity, and the legacy he hoped to pass on to his children. Amal Clooney has remained publicly silent, but her legal team is working aggressively behind the scenes. People close to her insist she feels justified in her demand, believing she contributed significantly to the success and stability of their shared life. Some speculate she is taking a strong stance for reasons that may not yet be visible to the public. Others whisper there may be more revelations coming. The silence, however, is fueling speculation, and the longer she remains quiet, the more the world wonders what pushed this relationship to such a catastrophic end. With legal negotiations ongoing, financial analysts predict a long, emotionally draining battle ahead. George is reportedly exploring every option, from restructuring his assets to negotiating a drastically reduced settlement. Before you go, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss updates on this story and other major celebrity shakeups. Your support means the world.